Hi, everyone. So it's Wednesday. This is our first pre-recorded session of Putting on the Glitz. So I've never done the pre-recording before, but it's awesome how technology is now. We can pre-record segments and then air them at the time that our live shows normally would be. So I got to go on vacation this week and take some rest, and I can still be here for you on Wednesday at 5 o'clock, just like normal. So today we're going to see 50 pairs of earrings. I will tell you how many of each are available. And if more than one person is interested in buying them, it'll be first come, first serve. So if we happen to run out and you were the last person, I won't have any more pairs left for you. So first person to claim is going to get dibs on them. Most of these pairs I do have more than one of, so it should not be a problem. We won't be able to do Family Feud tonight because obviously we're not live. So it's hard to ask questions and to say who got the answer first. So what we're going to do is, if all of you would, as you come in, drop something in the comments. We're going to take all your names and we'll just do a drawing from everyone that's here. This is the first one of 2 of the pre-recorded sessions. So we'll have one for tonight and we'll have one for Friday night for the one and done show. So earrings are easy. This shouldn't take too long, being that it's 50 pairs of earrings. So let's go ahead and get started. Thank you all for coming, and thank you for letting me have a couple days off. These are Seashore Vibes in orange. This has a slightly pink look to it, so it's a little bit more like a dark coral rather than a true orange. This is a shell type finish in this half circle, and they're in this silver circular frame hanging on a fishhook back. We have 4 pairs of these available. This is the size. And you notice I didn't wear my earrings tonight because they get in the way all the time when I'm showing earrings. So since this was a whole show full of earrings, I decided not to wear them. So these are Seashore Vibes in orange, and they are going to be number 101 for today. 101, we have 4 pairs of those available. Now let's see if I can hang all these pairs up without dumping them on the floor. All right, our next ones are light as a leather in multi. So these are a pink and brown combination of leather pieces. They're kind of in a marquee shape. They're almost like a leaf. That's what they remind me of. So we have our medium brown on top, a pinky brown in between, and then more of a gold brown underneath. So these are on a fishhook back. We have 3 pairs of these available. This is the size. So these are going to be number 102, light as a leather in multi. 3 pairs available. Next up, we have Indulge Me in multi. I'm going to try to move these through the light a little bit because I don't know if you can see the colors very well. So these are an iridescent pair of earrings, kind of a shield shape. They are a faceted rhinestone that is iridescent. These are a post earring. The post is up here at the top on this flat side. So this is the size. We have 4 pairs of these available. So if you have your iridescent necklaces and you wanted to upgrade a pair of earrings for those iridescent necklaces, these would be a good one. Not the oil spill, but the iridescent. So this is Indulge Me in multi. It's number 103, and we have 4 pairs of those available. Next, we have Fanciful Droplets in green. So this is kind of a medium green. I like to call this a grass green. My color chart, let's see, what's close? Kelly green is close. It's a little bit lighter than jalapeno, sorry. Kelly green is close. So they're a teardrop shaped opaque bead. And then we have this filigree all around the outside, also in a teardrop shape. They kind of look like little flower petals or leaves around there. This is the size of these earrings. So these are called Fanciful Droplets. In green, we have 3 pairs of these. These are going to be number 104. 104. Okay. Next we have Persian Posh in purple. So this is kind of a medium purple. It's not super light, but it's not one of the darker ones either. My color chart says allium. So if you know what allium is, that's the color that they use for this. So we have opaque beads in that purple color in teardrop and round shapes. They're all in this filigree up here, very ornate shape. And then we have the little teardrops hanging down off the bottom as well. This is the size of these earrings. So these are Persian Posh. They're in purple. We have 2 pairs of these. Oops, my numbers are trying to fall. And they are number 105. Number 106, we're still going with the purple. Let me scoot in here a little bit closer so you can see a little bit better. These are also kind of a medium purple. These are called Deco Dreaming. So we have that rectangular shaped purple opaque bead in the center. Have white rhinestones on all 4 edges. And then we have this very pretty kind of an Art Deco silver frame and an elongated teardrop. This is the size of these earrings. Color chart. Let's see. I don't know if they really have a good one for this one. Looks like it's going to call them orchid, but to me, this orchid has some pink in it, and this definitely does not. So these are Deco Dreaming in purple. There's 2 pairs available, and it's number 106. 106. So hopefully by now, I've put up some pictures for you guys to see. We went to Boone, or up near Boone. We go to a campground up there. It's a really nice campground. We take our travel trailer. And the last time we were here was actually our 2nd anniversary. So we came up here with all 4 kids in our travel trailer for our 2nd anniversary. It's really pretty this time of year. It's along the Blue Ridge Parkway. So the leaves should be starting to turn. It's really pretty. And hopefully I've posted some pictures. And if not, I'm sure I will get some. We're planning to visit Grandfather Mountain while we're here. Not sure which day we're going to go. And I'm looking forward to seeing some waterfalls. Waterfalls have always kind of been my thing. That's what I look for when we go places. I saw a whole bunch of them in Glacier National Park and in Yellowstone Park a few years ago when we went there. And they were just gorgeous. But when I came home, I realized we actually have a whole bunch of waterfalls in North Carolina that are really pretty. And I haven't been to any of them. So I'm looking forward to seeing some of those this time and getting some really nice pictures. All right, this is one of the pairs that I do only have one of. This is called Fashion Show Celebrity. These are a pale pink pearl in the center, a pearly bead, and it is surrounded by those white rhinestones. I'm trying to turn them a little bit because it looks like my screen is kind of bright here and glaring off this pink. So I want you to be able to see that color as well as possible. So this is a very light pink. These are a little smaller pair of earrings. So this is going to be the size. Do only have one of these. So they are Fashion Show Celebrity in pink. They are number 107. If you have some of the light pink pearly necklaces, that should be the same color. They tend to use the same colors over and over again so that things match well. Once in a while we get stuff that's a little bit of a different color, but that one is not so much. All right, I also only have one pair of these. These are called World Framus in pink. I think you can see why they named them that, because they kind of look like picture frames. They're rectangles with an open center, studded with hot pink rhinestones. They are on a silver fishhook back. This is the size and the length of these earrings. So World Framus in pink, and they are number 108. Just one pair of those. Now I've got to get my pink and my purple in for Breast Cancer Awareness Month and for Domestic Violence Awareness Month. So these are in an orderly fashion. These are also purple. These are dark purple rhinestone on this center circle. And then we have two silver circles also that are attached, a large one and a smaller one. I have two pairs of these. This is attached to a fishhook back as well. This is the length and the size of these earrings. They kind of fade into the background, don't they? So these are in an orderly fashion in purple. And they are number 109. Two pairs of those available. So one of the things about the South in this summer and fall is we have terrible, terrible gnats. They're just everywhere, and they like to get all around your face. So ears, eyes, nose, mouth, and they just make you miserable. Well, I made my granddaughters laugh at me today because we were outside and there was gnats all around, and they got ready to leave. They were leaving, and I walked up to my mailbox, which is not too far away. It takes me about 600 steps up there and back, so on my Fitbit. So it's not very far. But on the way back from the mailbox, a gnat went up my nose, and I couldn't get it out, and it was tickling, and I'm sneezing and sneezing and sneezing because it tickles so bad. And I finally had to come in the house and blow my nose very hard several times, and the gnat finally came out. But the girls thought that was the funniest thing ever. They said I was silly. It felt really silly, let me tell you. Not a big fan of the gnats. Okay, these are pale pink as well. Very pale pink. These are called A Chance of Rainbows. I have three pairs of these. These are a pale pink thread over a metal frame. This is a silver metal frame. They are a post earring, so you can see that post back there. This is the size of these. And this is probably a paler pink than most things that we have. So very, very light pink. These are A Chance of Rainbows in pink, number 110, and we have three of these. There's always something to love, right? About where you live. It drives me crazy. All right. Obviously, these are going to be backwards when I put them up against my face. We'll do the best we can. These are called Star Player in black, and they are just going to sit forward facing like this. These are in a black metal, so if you'll see the back of these, you can see that black metal encrusted with white rhinestones. These open areas are meant to put up against your face, so your face would go in the middle of these two. You can see the post. It's up at the top of that little point on the star. I have two pairs of these. Again, obviously, I'm not going to be able to put them on right. Let's do the best I can. Okay, there we go. So that's about the size. Let me show you again this way in case you can't see it well. So obviously they're going to go the other direction, but this is the size. These are called Star Player in black, and I have two of these. They're number 111. They're kind of a fun earring. And I always like the white rhinestones against the black background because they show up so much better. That black metal really sets off those white rhinestones. Next up, these are Pasture Paradise. These are in the white crackle stone. So we have an oval shaped white crackle stone up there at the top. Then we have a hammered silver oval around the outside. These are on a fishhook back. We also have 2 of these. So this is the size of these earrings and the length. These are Pasture Paradise in white, 2 available, number 112. Next up, I thought these were pretty. Fabulously Flattering in white. So these are pearl encrusted earrings. This top is a curved metal piece, so it kind of stands out from your ear a little bit. I don't know if you can tell that it's curved, but it is curved out a little bit from your ear. And then a little tassel with a cascade of pearly beads on it. So these are the white pearly beads. They're not the silver, they're the white. The post is up here at the top of that pearl cluster. This is the size. So we have Fabulously Flattering in white, 2 pairs available, and they are number 113. I like the 50 earring show because usually I don't get to show that many pairs of earrings at a time. So this is a good way for you to see what's in stock without having to look through the website. All right, this is Transcendent Trendsetter in orange. So we have an orange crackle stone here at the bottom in a teardrop shape with this pretty filigree on the top. Kind of looks like an upside down seashell to me. Doesn't it kind of look like seashell shaped if you turn it over? So these are on a silver fishhook back. This is the length and size of these earrings. We have 2 pairs of these available, and they are number 114. Number 115. These are called Cue the Confetti in white. So we have a silver ring hanging down off the fishhook back with white marquee-shaped rhinestones in the bottom. This is the size of these earrings. So 2 pairs of these available. This is Cue the Confetti in white. And they are going to be number 115. Number 116 is another single pair. I only have 1 of these. These are called They See Me Glowin' in white. So this is also a post earring. The post is right about in the center, right there. So not all the way at the top, but in the center right there. These kind of remind me of a grape bunch, but with the white marquee-shaped rhinestones. This is the size, and they will hang down like that since the post is up there in the center of the middle, in the center of the top, I'm sorry. So these are They See Me Glowin' in white, number 116. This is the one and done. I didn't bring my drink in here today. Look at that. I get a dry mouth from talking. All right, these are Partners in Chime. These are cute little earrings. So we have a silver ring up at the top, and then we have little silver rings hanging off the bottom with little, I'm going to call these cobblestone because they're not really hammered. They're little cobblestone silver discs. They look like little chimes. They're on a fishhook back. This is the size. I have 3 of these available. So these are called Partners in Chime in silver. They are number 117. Three pairs of those available. Get them stuck together. All right, next up, copper. You know I love my copper. These are called running circles around you in copper. So you can see why they call them that. Lots of circles around other circles. So we've got kind of a little string of smaller circles down through the center with larger circles around it. This is somewhere between the shiny copper and the antiqued copper, like a combination of the two. So it's not super shiny. It's also not super dark. These are on the copper fishhook backs. This is going to be the length and size of these. And I know you can't see them really well against my hair, so put my hand behind them a little bit. I have 2 pairs of these running circles around you in copper. These are number 118. Number 119, this is Watch Oval Me in red. So we have a silver circle with silver ovals inside, and some of these silver ovals have the red rhinestones, so they're like a ruby red rhinestone in some of those ovals. These are a little bit curved to stick out just a little bit, kind of like a contact lens. These are on fishhook backs. So this is the size. We have 2 available. Watch Oval Me in red. Number 119. Terry, I know you're probably groaning at a lot of these names. They have such great names for these earrings. All right, next up is High Tide Terrace. So this is a version of the ones that we had for the Fashion Fix in silver. These are the gold. So High Tide Terrace. They have the pretty swirls in there in that gold color. Kind of look beachy. In an oval shape on a gold fishhook back. This is the size. So High Tide Terrace. In gold, we have 2 available, number 120. So as I mentioned, our other pre-recorded show will be done for Friday's show. I'm going to tape that tomorrow afternoon before we have our Sunday show. And so it will still be the one and done theme for the Friday show. So you can look forward to that Friday at 5. These are called Cupid Who in gold. These are post earrings. The post is up here in the curve of that heart. So these are going to lay sideways like that. Half of our heart is the polished gold, and half of it is like a braided texture. So again, it's kind of going to be, I guess that's going the right way on this side. This is the size of these. They are going to hang down just a little bit. So these are Cupid Who in gold. And this center is all open, just in case you didn't realize that. The black tag is behind it, so they might look black and gold, but they are just gold. These are number 121. I have 4 pairs of those available. Next up, Oval the Moon in gold. So this is a grouping of gold ovals, 4 at the bottom, and then 2 thicker ones holding them up at the top on a fishhook back. I have 2 pairs of these. This is the size and the length. Oval the Moon in gold is going to be number 122. Number 123. These are actually in a rose gold, so they're going to look gold, but this is the rose gold, which is a mixture of gold and copper. So these are called Demurely Daisy. Sorry, the fan is still making my nose itch. I just can't win, right? I have 4 pairs of these available. So we have a rose gold circle with little flowers on each side, little outline flowers. Really cute. This is the size of these earrings. So we have Demurely Daisy in rose gold, and it is number 123. 4 available of those. $124, Water Lily Love. These are post earrings. Post is up here at the top of these little water lilies. These are in an antiqued silver, so you can see the black accent in there. Very pretty little water lilies. They have some nice detail on the petals and in the center there. This is the size of these earrings. So I have 2 pairs of these available. Water Lily Love in silver, number 124. I also do still have 1 pair of these in rose gold if you happen to want them in rose gold. This is going to mark our halfway point. This is number 125. Just have 1 pair of these. These are called Socialite Luster in black. So we have a silver circle with 2 rows of black rhinestones along the lower half curve. It could be 2/3. It's somewhere in there. So these are a smaller pair of earrings. They're on a fishhook back. This is the size of these. So we have Socialite Luster in black. And they are number 125. Okay, hold on just a minute because I'm going to secure those 25 earrings. And we will move on to another level here. So I'm hanging them up like this. This is how I hang the earrings when we have the 50 earring sale. So they're all hanging up here with their tags so that when you tell me what number you want, I can easily get them down. So I'm going to move on to another hanger level because we don't want to get them all on the same level. So, and if I don't have quite 50 in this box, I'll grab some more from behind me. I didn't count them as I went, but believe me, I've got more than 50 pairs of earrings here, so we are good to go. All right, these are my last pair of these. This is Flirtatiously Flourishing in copper. So this is the antiqued copper. This is a teardrop shape, vine and flower pattern. It looks like vine and leaves to me. Very, very pretty. They're on an antique fishhook back. This is the size of these. So this is the darker copper with the black coloring in it. They're going to be number 126. They are a one and done. Number 127. I have these in 2 colors, but I only have 1 out. This is called It's Just an Expression in yellow. So these are a post earring. Post is up here behind this white half circle. So right kind of in the center there. And then we have yellow pieces with linear cutouts and a little orange quarter with also linear cutouts in it. This is the size of these earrings. Let me see if I've got the other pair available. So these are the yellow. Yes, I have the pink ones too, right here by me. So I have 2 in this yellow and orange color. I also have 2 in the pink and orange. So you can see that this one's half orange with the quarter being pink, and that little half circle in the center is a yellow color. So I have 2 of each of these pairs. These are the yellow, these are the pink. And they are going to be number 127. So make sure you specify either yellow or pink so that I know which ones to give you. They are number 127. Make sure they don't all slide off of here or I'm going to have a real mess. You're going to hear me scream over here. All these earrings are going to dump on my feet. It has happened before, unfortunately. That's how I know it will happen. So we're going to try to keep them upright. All right, these are engraved edge in silver. These are ones that look like a basket weave to me. They're in an oval shape with an oval cutout. They're antiqued silver, so you can see that black contrast in there. They're on a fishhook back. We have 3 pairs of these. So this is the size and the length. Engraved edge in silver. These are number 128. 3 pairs of those available. Next up, we have Stellar Square. So these are squares set on point, which means they're going to hang just like this, standing up, not on the flat side. So these are a faceted black stone up here. You can see one side of this frame is open. It has that little cutout in it. The other side is solid. The posts are right up here in the corner. So this is the size of these earrings. We have 2 pairs of these available. Stellar Square in black is number 129. Oh. So the dog got to stay behind. We thought about taking him with us, but the dog got to stay behind because my son and his family are here to keep an eye on him and the kitty cats. So he's got lots of company this week. And the mountains are like 5 to 6 hours away from us. So it's a long car trip to take the dog on. He's not a big fan of car rides. I know some of them are, but ours is not. So we opted to leave him at home. This is New Age Noble in green. So these are very pretty emerald green. Those are marquee-shaped rhinestones in green. And then we have some round ones in white over here on the edges. And then a teardrop with smaller round white ones in that center. There we go. You're able to see them a little bit better. So I have 2 pairs of these. This is the size. So these are New Age Noble in green, 2 pairs, number 130. I hope you all are finding some earrings you like, because this is probably, I don't think that's not even half of what I have. So I have a lot. These are Venetian Vanity in blue. So this is that new Mykonos blue that's part of the fall palette. Looks like a cobalt to me, but they're calling it Mykonos blue. It's in a marquee shape, and then we have a marquee shaped insert with filigree. You can see it has a little flower shaped filigree pattern in it. On a fishhook back. I do have 4 of these. This is the size. So Venetian Vanity in blue, 131, and we have 4 pairs of those. So when I'm back, hopefully I will have the fashion fix in, or the shipment will go to me on, let's see, 18th, 19th, 20th, on Wednesday. It'll ship out on Wednesday. So I'm not sure if it's going to make it before the weekend or not, but if not, then we'll have it at the beginning of next week. So we'll be able to show you those. And I'll be posting pictures as soon as they become available. So I know I posted the sneak peek one for the Fiercely Fifth Avenue, which is all white rhinestone this time around. And I'll be posting for the other 4 sets as well, as soon as I get those, which should be shortly after Wednesday when they ship out to me. So these are wooden earrings. They're very, very lightweight. They're in an espresso brown with these fan shapes and the little cutouts. So these are a tiered earring. We have 3 tiers. This one has a post behind it, right in the center, kind of that fan shape. This is going to be the size of these earrings. I like to bring them out now because this dark brown goes really well with our fall wardrobes. And the wood is a nice touch for autumn. So autumn is the time when we think about the trees and leaves falling. So a wood option is always nice. And of course, it doesn't hurt that they're in brown, which is a fall color. So I have 2 pairs of these. They're called Oriental Oasis. They're number 132. I think I should be alarmed that I'm getting so good at talking to myself over here. All right, this one is a one and done. These are called the Ranch in multi. So these are a brown and turquoise crackle stone. Up here we have the circle, has that round crackle stone bead in it in brown, and then down around the bottom, kind of a flowery look with those teardrop shaped brown and turquoise crackle stones set around a circular cutout. This is the size of these earrings. These are called the Ranch in multi. This one is number 133, and it is a one and done. 133. Looks like I'm probably going to have to grab a few more pairs of earrings from behind me, and that is fine. Hey, let me, oh my goodness. Driving me crazy. Let's get some more hand sanitizer here. That fan is blowing right in my face. Let me turn it off. Probably going to get hot, but I'd rather be hot than have my nose itch the whole time. All right, these are called Cactus Crews in multi. See, they kind of look like one of those tall cactuses. The saguaro. So these are teardrop shaped turquoise beads and oval shaped turquoise beads, along with the red crackle beads, also in the teardrop and oval shapes. These are hinged right here in the center. They're on a fishhook back. This is the size. So these are Cactus Crews in multi. 2 available, number 134. 134. I got close. I think I got 40 pairs in here. These are Chic Crescento. So these are hollow inside. Let me show you. Let's see if I can show you. You can see right down in there. These are not a solid piece, so they're not super heavy. They're actually very light in the very pretty polished gold. Fatter at the bottom, narrower at the top. Just have 1 pair of these. This is the size. So Chic Crescento in gold is number 135. And that is a one and done. Number 136. These are Totem Temptress in red. These are a red bead in a silver disc, 3 levels, getting smaller as you go down. A very pretty diamond and chevron kind of shaped design on these discs. See if I can show that to you. It's a little hard with the glare there. There's 2 pairs of these, of course, on a fishhook back. This is the length and the size, so they're not a huge earring. Totem Temptress in red. These are number 136. 2 pairs available. Number 137. These are some of our blockbuster earrings, so I wanted to show these again. These are called Just in Timeless in white. So these are a white rhinestone stud. This one happens to be in the silver frame. So we have them in both silver and gold frames. This one is in the silver frame. I've got at least 2 of these on hand. I may have 3, and I can reorder them at any point. So if anybody wants more than I have, I can get them in. These are post earring, of course. This is going to be the size, so you can kind of get a relative idea. So these are called Just in Timeless. And this is the white, which means it has the silver metal, number 137. I do also have those available with the gold metal. Number 138. These are Laurel Gardens in silver. We have 2 pairs of these available. These are a hoop made to look like a laurel branch, or those little laurel crowns that they used to wear. This is in a silver color. These are a medium-sized hoop, kind of like the Glitzy by association, so they're not huge. This is the size. So Laurel Gardens in silver. 2 of these, number 138. Number 139. This is a one and done as well. These are Vacate the Premises in pink. These are a lipstick pink bead. They're in teardrop and oval shapes. 3 levels that are hinged. You can see that. These are on a fishhook back. This is the length and the size. So these are called Vacate the Premises in pink. They are number 139. Just one of those. Yep, I got out 40 pairs. How about that, without even counting? These are called Put Your Best Face Forward in copper. I have 2 pairs of these. So these are a smaller hoop. They're in a hammered antique copper. You can see they're narrower at the top. They get wider toward the bottom. This is the size of these. So again, they're not a huge hoop. They're a smaller hoop. Put Your Best Face Forward. 2 available. They're number 140. Now, I have 1 pair right above my desk here that I want to show you, because I know some of you like the retro look, and that's what these remind me of, the 80s. These are called Show Your True Neons in yellow. So these are a clear yellow acrylic and a neon yellow. They're kind of fat teardrop shapes with cutouts. They're on a silver fishhook back. This is the size of these. So they are a larger earring. 3 pairs of these available. Show Your True Neons in yellow are number 141. Again, 3 of those available. I'm just going to scoot my chair back here a second and grab some more pairs of earrings for you. And we will get the show on the road. Okay, I have so many hanging up back there. And then I've got another board above Max's desk here. All right, these, we are down to 1 pair. These are called Elegant Expo in white. These are white pearly beads with this twisted silver ring. The post is right up here at the top of this twisted silver ring. Kind of the oblong shaped pearly beads with white rhinestones in the center, and then a larger oval shaped pearly bead at the bottom. This is the size of these. So these are Elegant Expo in white, just 1 pair available, number 142. $143. These are a one and done. These are called Catch a Chill in black, thinking they meant for these to look like snowflakes, but they're in an antique silver with black rhinestones in a circular pattern, and then one right in the center that's a little bit larger. So we have the cutouts or filigree all around it. This is the length and the size of these earrings. So just one pair of these available. Catch a Chill is number 143. Number 144, these are also a one and done. These are called Be On Guard in black. So we have marquee shaped black rhinestones at the bottom of this silver teardrop, fanning out from that bottom. They're on a silver fishhook back. This is the size of these earrings. So we have Be On Guard in black. This is a one and done, number 144. Number 145, it's also a one and done. These are called Unpredictable Shimmer in white. So we have a round white rhinestone at the top, round white pearly bead in the center, and a white rhinestone in a teardrop shape at the bottom. So these are all hinged. They're on a fishhook back. This is the length and the size. So these are Unpredictable Shimmer in white. Just one pair, 145. Number 146, also a one and done. Oops, I got them tangled. There we go. These are Take a Good Look in silver. So we have polished silver discs hanging on two silver chains. So we have a little cascade of silver discs. They are on a silver fishhook back. This is the size and the length. So you see they're a longer earring. Take a Good Look in silver. This is my last pair, number 146. Number 147. These are called Look and Fly in silver. These are an antique silver feather. So pretty feather cutout. That ridge detail down the center. They are on a fishhook back. This is the size and the length. So just one pair of these as well. Look and Fly in silver. These are 147. Number 148. These are also one and done. These are called Artisan Applique in black. So we have thin black wire stretched between two circular black metal frames. I'm making a fan look as well. They're on a fishhook back. This is the size. So these are Artisan Applique in black metal. One pair, number 148. Number 149, and I showed you the gold pair earlier. I really should have showed you these at the same time. These are the silver version that were in our fashion fix. These are High Tide Terrace with the swirly, kind of beachy looking. They remind me of the beach grass. Filigree inside that oval. I have two pairs of these available as well. This is the size. So these are the High Tide Terrace that are in silver. Two pairs, 149. And last, but never ever least, we have a one and done. These are Cosmic Heiress. So we have rectangular white rhinestones 2 vertical, 1 horizontal, and then 1 round rhinestone right there. These are all hinged together. They're a post earring. The post is behind the top part of that top rectangle. This is the size. These were an upgrade earring as well for a fashion fix. So just 1 pair remaining. These are Cosmic Heiress in white, and they are number 150. All right, so that is the end of our 50 pairs of earrings show. I thank you all very much for joining me. As I mentioned, there will be another pre-recorded show for Friday night. All you have to do is leave your comments in here if you would like to claim a pair of these earrings or more than 1 pair, or you can message me. Either way works, and that counts whether you're watching it at 5 o'clock or whether you're catching it later as a replay, which technically these are all replays tonight, but a later replay. So just make sure you either leave me a comment or send me a message. There won't be any live shows on Instagram because they don't support pre-recording things and airing them at a later date. So everybody will have been redirected. So hopefully that message got out to everyone. I've posted about it, so they should have been redirected over here. If not, and somebody says something, just remind them that we are only on YouTube and on Facebook for tonight and for Friday night this week. By Sunday, I will be back. We will have a live show. We'll have all the new stuff that has come in during the week while I was gone. So I have somebody collecting those packages for me here at the house, and I'm looking forward to showing those to you. We thank you all very much, and we will see you again on Friday night.